Imagine having one of the most powerful minds in the room, a mind capable of solving difficult problems, seeing patterns others miss, and imagining endless possibilities. Now imagine that same mind becoming the very reason your dreams never become reality. Every night you replay conversations that ended hours ago. You wonder if you said the wrong thing. You imagine how people judged you. You rewrite words that can never be taken back. People admire your intelligence. They don't see the war happening inside your head. They don't see the exhaustion. Because the smartest people rarely fail from a lack of knowledge. They fail because they become trapped inside their own thoughts. From childhood, we were taught to think before we act. Think carefully. Plan everything. Don't make mistakes. And that advice sounds wise, until thinking becomes your only action. Your brain begins analyzing every possible future. What if I fail? What if I'm not ready? Suddenly, one decision becomes 100 different scenarios. Every risk feels permanent. So you wait. You tell yourself you'll start tomorrow. Then next week. Life keeps moving while you remain exactly where you are. The tragedy isn't failure, the tragedy is standing still. Your brain is not designed to make you successful, it's designed to keep you alive. Thousands of years ago, our ancestors survived because they constantly searched for danger. The human brain evolved to notice threats far more than opportunities. Today, those threats are rejection, failure, and criticism. Your brain treats all of them as if your life depends on avoiding them. It creates endless worst-case scenarios believing it's protecting you. In reality, it's protecting you from growth, because growth feels uncertain and your brain fears uncertainty. You chase certainty, and certainty quietly becomes your prison. While you're designing the perfect plan, someone else starts with an imperfect one. While you're waiting to feel confident, someone else is becoming confident through action. The world doesn't reward perfect preparation, it rewards consistent execution. Months pass, then years. Ideas stay inside notebooks. Businesses never get launched. Relationships never begin. Dreams slowly transform into regrets. One day you look back and ask, what happened to the person I wanted to become? They never disappeared. They were simply buried beneath years of hesitation. Overthinking tells you one lie. If I think just a little longer, I'll finally be ready. But readiness is an illusion. Nobody feels completely ready. Not the entrepreneur, not the artist, not the athlete. Confidence doesn't arrive before action. Confidence is the reward for action. Every successful person you admire once stood exactly where you are, scared and uncertain. The only difference is they acted before their fear disappeared. Every small step made the next one easier. Think about a child learning to walk. They don't calculate every movement or worry about what others think. They stand up, fall down, and stand up again. Eventually, walking becomes effortless. Somewhere between childhood and adulthood, we forgot that failure is part of learning. We became obsessed with looking perfect. We stopped trying because we feared looking foolish. We sacrificed progress for approval. Your intelligence was never your enemy. Your fear of imperfection was. Stop trying to predict every outcome. Stop fighting battles that exist only in your imagination. Ask yourself, what is the smallest action I can take today? Not tomorrow, today. Send the message. Apply for the job. Start the workout. Write the first page. Your future won't be built by your best ideas. It will be built by the actions you take despite your fear. Overthinking creates imaginary prisons. Action creates real freedom. Your dream life isn't waiting for a smarter version of you. It's waiting for a braver one. Stop overthinking. Start living.